Good evening, guys. Welcome to our analysis of Nifty 50's most active stocks for the day. All right, so the largest stock movement was towards the downside because given the global circumstances around COVID-19 scare in China, and so did stocks behave in the same way. The Tata Steel, it is always the top performing stock, broke down from the wedge that we had drawn and started moving downwards. I expect this downward journey to continue for some time, given that this candle had quite a lot of conviction around behind it. See this, the volumes are pretty good, and that is why I feel that this might continue downwards. But let's wait and watch for the next candle to form and give us a confirmation. If this goes downward, the next target would be at here 1.104. Currently it is a 107.30. 104.85 would be the next target in short term. I'll draw it for you. Yeah, this would be the next target in short term. Why am I not able to draw it? Yeah, here, right. 104.94 or 105 you can say, and the other one would be here. This one, let's extend this line, this wedge that we had drawn earlier, which was at, all right, this one. This one at 103.5, pretty close, 105 and 103.5, but good to have these targets in mind when we are trading, going further. Let's just have a look at the 1 hour chart and see if there's any surprises for us there, but no, there are no surprises. But I do feel that, we have drawn this pretty correctly. Yeah, so we have drawn this pretty correctly. We might treat this as target 1 and target 2, but okay, let's treat it as target 1 and target 2. Pretty accurate, given that it has acted as a resistance earlier and taken that's given a support at later stage. So this will be a target price at 104.75, 104.7 exactly, but let's treat it as 105, right? So on a 15-minute chart also, let's see on a 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart also, similar thing, not much to be commented upon. Uh, I expect this to come down, definitely come down till 105, but this is a kind of retest happening. But let's wait and watch how this behaves tomorrow. Right, let's go to Tata Motors and see what is happening over there. We'll start with the daily analysis. Daily analysis, yeah, you remember this, we had drawn this one, this line yesterday only during our last analysis, thinking on what would be the next price movement for Tata Motors, and the pretty accurate. The target was achieved pretty nicely. 390.39 looks like. So we should have stayed with it, but okay, fine. If somebody followed it and gained something from that, I'm very happy for them. So 390.5, 390.21 or something. There was a target. 390 would be, 391 would be more accurate to say. And the next target we have drawn is at 376, 375 or 376, right? For the more adventurous can go out and buy some uh, some put options and see if that earns you more profit. But good. This also looks like it's coming down. Let's go to an hourly chart and see if analysis there would yield anything different. Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like. Yeah. So same analysis here. If this breaches this line, if this candles start breaching this line, the next target is at 376. Quite a strong target there. Let's also look at a 15-minute chart and see if anything there. No, it's not. There's a possibility it might come down, it might go up. If it goes up from here, from this point onwards, look at my cursor. If it goes from here, then it's a perfect Dow being formed. And once 396 is passed, the next target would at least be at 407. But if it breaches this line, the next target is at 376. right? So that is for Tata Motors. Let's go to ICICI, and we'll start with the daily chart again. Okay, on a daily chart, this is the line we had just drawn out of curiosity yesterday, and this was the real analysis that we had. We had seen that this one is the line, this trend line was already breached. It was going downwards. The trend continues. It has not reached the target, which is at 881 for us, 880.35. So, but it should reach there in short term, and in longer term, if it reaches this line, the target too would be 851, as we have drawn that line earlier, right? Uh, do you think we should extend this line? Alright, we'll leave it at this for now, but let's go to an hourly chart and see what was the trend like on an hourly chart. Even on an hourly chart, it was mostly downwards, There was little recovery here, but still moving downwards. The first hour chart, the candle was pretty strong on the downward side, but doesn't reveal anything much further than that. Let's go to a 15-minute chart and see what's going on over there. Yeah, the trend continues. The trend continues of downward movement. But again, if this starts going up, a wedge as Dow is forming again. This one, see, it's coming from here, a little bit larger. It's coming from here. Follow my cursor. Let's take a rest here. Goes to form a peak here, and then till here. If it reverses and crosses above 895, your first target should be 8903, and the second target would be 915, right? And if it goes down, we already have a target set. Let's see how it behaves tomorrow. Let's go to an hourly chart, because I think I spotted a pattern here that it's coming downwards. No, we can ignore it for now. Let's go to the next stock, which is Axis Bank. Axis Bank on a, let's go to a daily chart first. Yeah, even Axis Bank is giving a breakdown, right? But the thing is that we had not drawn any targets for Axis Bank, but let's start drawing them. So the first resistance would be at this point, right? It's already breached. Okay, sorry, it's already breached this one to some extent, and the next resistance I expect would be next target, or you can say should be at this point, right? I don't see anything else for now. Or am I missing something? No, I'm not. It doesn't seem like I'm missing something. This would be the next target if the downward journey continues. Right, so the next target would be 856. Right now it's reached the support 919 support levels, right? So, and the next target is quite far, 857, quite a lofty target. uh, let's see how this behaves. If we can reach that point, let's see if we can get another target on an hourly chart. Right, on an hourly chart, yeah, so this would be another target, and this would be at 909. So your next target would be 909, more practical, right? And if it continues downward, 909 is breached, then we'll think about the next target. Alright, let's go to a 15-minute chart and see what's happening on that side. Even on a 15-minute chart, a Dow was being formed, but it never crossed this point. If it had crossed this 924, see this, it came down all the way from here. Follow my cursor, took a rest, formed a peak, came down again, was trying to started going upwards, and if it crossed this peak, I would have expected it to go back till 959, but it did not. It came back. It's still going down, so next target as we have defined is at 910. Let's go to the last stock of the day, which is ONGC. The usual suspects. Let's start with the daily chart. Yeah, on a daily chart, it has also breached the support line that was drawn earlier, right? The support line was drawn earlier here. Yeah, so it's breached the support line. Going down, tomorrow's next movement will tell us if it is going down or going down, but going up, but it looks like that it will go down. To get the next chart targets, I think we'll have to go to an hourly chart and see where do we get the next targets. Let's move to an hourly chart. So on an hourly chart, our next targets should be around here, and 141. It's already at 142, 2 doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense on an hourly chart. I think that should be this is a supply zone. Yeah, this is a supply zone. This would be the next target. A supply or demand zone, I rather say. So the next target is at 140.30. Right? If it continues downwards, it will reach 140.30 and further breach, but we'll talk about those targets at a later stage. Let's go to a 15-minute chart and see what is happening over there. Yeah, on a 15-minute chart, it looks like it breached, did a retest, came down, could not sustain above these lines. Now it has to reach these levels. It will reach these levels. So 140 is your target, guys. Let's see how the stock behaves going forward. Thank you very much for joining.